the Fastlane card, which won't be a long video. But so I will stream Fastlane probably tonight or tomorrow, but no, not tomorrow because I do gotta do Monday Night Raw. So I will do it tonight. So I'm going to get the card out the way. So I'm gonna be live at like 9 or 10 o'clock, but 9 or 8. But we are going to go over. Now, if I don't do it tonight, then I'll do it tomorrow. After, then so I'll do it I'll do this, and then I guess I'll do like Monday Night Raw. But besides the point, let's go ahead and get over this card. First match, as you already see, it'll be for the Raw Women's Championship. Natalya versus Kairi Sane. Now I know this match had no build up to it, but Kairi Sane needed an opponent, so she got one. Second match is my friend Cyril Adams versus Drew McIntyre. So look, I promised him he would get a championship match. I promised him he would get a match at Fastlane. So basically his pay-per-view debut against Drew McIntyre. Now our third match, if you did not see on SmackDown Live, Vega came out with the World Championship. And these two had a stare down, and it had a lot of build up to it. But it was Naomi. I think it all started when either Naomi or Vega, one of them lost in like a short amount of time. But it will be for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. And you already saw this match, but of course Phillip has his little goons by his side, Adriel and Gabriel Yamamoto. But it will be the Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins, versus Phillip for the Intercontinental Championship. If you're wondering why is this match happening, if you did not see on SmackDown Live, Phillip got attacked after his match by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins said he was coming for a championship, and this is his answer, and this is now his opponent. So Phillip, and if you're not ready, you might as well be ready, because I have my predictions on Seth Rollins taking the championship. By the way, this will be a predictions, but I don't know about, we can do a predictions video, but after we choose and whatever, but you guys can put your predictions down in the comments. But besides the point, let's get to the next match. Our next match, and you see right here, David West and Coltrane Jr., he beat David West at Elimination Chamber for the United States Championship. He won his first championship in WWE Universe mode here, and now David West is looking at seeking revenge. But it was going to be a triple threat match if Cyril Adams beat Coltrane the Monday after, but that did not happen. But our next match, Johnny Evil versus Darren Falcon. If you don't remember, Darren Falcon did have a change of attitude. If you don't remember, he turned his back on the fans, saying that they never cared about him. They never cared about him going into the Elimination Chamber match. So he also said after Elimination Chamber, he said after Fastlane and when it gets to WrestleMania, he will end Michael Wolf once and for all. But besides that, also Johnny Evil, Mr. McMahon put Johnny Evil against Darren Falcon, and he said if Johnny Evil beats Darren Falcon, he will get his shot at the Universal Championship. And that what he did, he beat Darren Falcon, and now you see Darren Falcon versus Johnny Evil. Now remember my predictions, we at the end of the video. And our main event of Fastlane will be Brian Angel. Now I gotta change Brian Angel's attire, but Brian Angel versus Valiant. And if you're wondering why Brian Angel is facing Valiant, it's because he lost his championship in the Elimination Chamber. Valiant pinned Brian Angel to become your new WWE champion, and I was really surprised because Darren Falcon was the only man to retain his championship. Now, if you're wondering why KJ Jones is not defending his championship tonight, it's because he is injured still. But he said he will not vacate his championship. He said he will take his time off and do what he needs to do. But now let's go over my predictions. Now, my predictions for this match will actually be Natalya. I mean, Kairi Sane, she just won the championship, but Natalya, she's never gotten a shot for the Raw Women's Championship, and now it might just be her time to shine and bring home Vega to her cat Two Paws and Tyson Kidd. And now this match, I have a feeling that Sorrel Adams will pick up the win against Drew McIntyre, and you wanna know why? Why? Because Sorrel Adams, he just showed off his skills. And if you guys did not see in that stream chat, Sammy said he had a good moveset, and I agree. I actually agree. He put his skill, put his time, put his ability, agility, whatever, into Coltrane. Now he almost picked up the win, but Coltrane, so he was almost added to this US Championship match, but he was so close. But my pick is Sorrel Adams. Now you wonder why they say Drew McIntyre. Now we all know that Drew McIntyre is a destroyer. We all know that Drew McIntyre can destroy any of his opponents in a short time. But Drew McIntyre, he probably has nothing against Sorrel Adams, especially with his quickness and speed. Now, Naomi versus Candy Vega. Now, I have my pick on Naomi. Why? Because Candy Vega, she's had that title for quite some time. But Candy Vega, she does what she needs to do. But with Vince McMahon and Brian Angel by her side, she's basically undefeated. She has never lost a match in this universe mode yet. So, Naomi has the agility to pick up the win, especially with that rear view. But we'll see at Fastlane. Now, right here's where the game changes. Phillip, and no, not because he's me, but do you not see who he has by his corner? He has two men by his corner. You see, Seth Rollins has no one. He's the Monday Night Messiah, but he has no one by his side, which is really, crazy. But Seth Rollins says he doesn't need anyone right now. He said he can take the Intercontinental Championship on his own. But we will see where it changed. But the thing is, though, let's go to Phillip. Let's just go to him real quick. Okay, where is he? Right here. Look, hold on. Let's just look at something. He's held that title for 40 days. 40. But also we'll go over all the champions' reign. But for me, I feel like Phillip will pick up the win. And why? I already said why. Seth Rollins has no one on his side, and Phillip, he may become the longest reigning Intercontinental champion.
So you want some ravioli instead, or like what I just gave him up with sauce on it?
Sorry for the interruption. But as I was saying, Phillip, he has two men by his side that has always been by his side since day one. But Phillip, he does what he needs to do, especially because he is a former tag champion. He is a former Universal champion. He is a former WWE champion. He is a former US champion. He's won it all. Now. Hold up, my friend Phil's calling me, but he did call me. But if you're wondering why I think, you know what? I think that Coltrane will win this match, and you want to know why? He just won the championship, and David West, he probably has no chance of beating Coltrane Jr. Hello? By the way, you have a match at Fastlane.
You said what?
You have a match at Fastlane. You're going against Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre?
Yeah. But I'm doing my predictions. I'm doing a predictions video about who's gonna win. But you'll see the video when it comes out.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, hold up. Let me finish it, then I'll call you back.
Wait.
What?
Do you want a team or no?
What?
Do you want a team or no?
I'm on SmackDown, is the thing. And Phillip's already in the team. And when I mean in a team, I mean a dominant team. A team that has won like 5 tag titles, I'm pretty sure. Hold up, let me go to the tag team. Hold up, superstars. Okay, Yuri, where's Yuri at? Boom, hold up, no.
That's a picture, any team. I can't even make a team.
Okay, they earned these tag titles 3 times. They are 3-time tag team champions. And the thing is, this team, how long have they been a team for? Let me go. They've been a team for 1 year and 10 months.
Oh, whoa.
They are 3-time tag team champions and they've held it for 23 days.
What's the team?
It's this. Their name is Disciples. It's Tyler Phillip, Cody Phillip, Gabriel Yamamoto, A0, and their dad, which is Yuri. It's a full team too, and they're current tag champions as well. They have 3 belts. They have because Phillip has the Intercontinental. Well, that might change. And then Gabriel and H.O. are current tag champions, so they have the tag championships right now. But I gotta do, and I'm gonna do a pre-show too. Oh, Undertaker retired. I forgot about that. It's about time for him to retire, you know. But
by the way, I put you in a tournament.
okay, but let me go ahead and finish this predictions video, then I'll call you back.
And it's the tournament for the Intercontinental.
I still didn't get my rematch for that belt, and I'm going to take that title. And if I don't, then whatever. Shut up.
You know what? I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna do that my match.
Alright, bro.
Me versus you for the Universal. And I'm gonna put it on Legend.
Okay. But as I was saying, David West and Coltrane Jr. I feel like Coltrane Jr. is gonna pick up the win because he just showed off what he can bring to the table. He just showed off that he can beat David West. But David West, I think David West has been ready. He's been prepared and he's been ready since this match has been announced. Now, Darren Falcon versus Johnny Evil. I have a feeling that Johnny Evil will pick up the win. He's gotten so many opportunities, but Darren Falcon, he's probably like the longest reigning Universal Champion in here. But Darren Falcon does have to go against Michael Wolf at WrestleMania. But that could change. Johnny Evil could face Michael Wolf at WrestleMania. That would be a dream match. But if that happens, that could turn into a triple threat because Darren Falcon will want his rematch. But sometimes people want his fair one-on-one, but you never know what could happen. But we never know. Johnny Evil could get screwed. Darren Falcon could get screwed. But let's go on to our main event. Now, Brian Asia versus Valiant. Now, I have a feeling that Valiant will retain because Brian Asia, he has won that title a bunch of times. He has gotten a lot of rematches, he has gotten a lot of shots, and sometimes he's blew them, and sometimes he has won them. But this will probably be his last shot for the championship. But if Brian Angel picks up the win, you never know what could happen next. But ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and go on to these champions. Oh, I forgot about them. Oh, so they are Undisputed Era 3-time tag team champions. They've held them for 54 days, which is actually crazy. And now we go on to our next champions. Oh, I forgot about the hardcore title. The man that barely defends his championship, which is really, crazy. How long has he held it? He's had it for 40 days. 0 years, but 1 month. Wow. Now, we already know about this right here. 3 times and held for 45 days. And now, who else are we looking for? Oh, yep, Candy Vega, of course. Oh, I didn't really get it. Okay, there you go. Oh, she is a 2-time women's champion. So basically, she has lost the belt once. But 70 days. Wow. 3 months. She's only been in this business for 3 months, and she's held the title for that long. That's actually crazy. Oh, yep. Okay. So Coltrane, he's just starting to win. Dang, he's been active for 4 years and he's never won a belt yet, except now. But he's held the title for 14 days because he just earned it. No, actually, congratulations to Coltrane, bro. I'm actually proud of him. Oh, and of course, we got Darren Falcon, 2-time Universal Champion. He's only been active for 2 months and he's held the title for 40 days, which is not that impressive. But we don't speak on it. Now we already went through this 3-time tag champions, whatever, and now what are we looking for? Oh, yep, Kairi Sane, 2-time Raw Women's Champion, 7 years, a time active, 7 years, 42 days. Not that impressive, but oh, and here we go, KJ Jones, 3 years been active in this universe for 3 years. 41 days. He earned his shot. What are we looking for now? The Royal winner right here. We don't speak on this, but what are we looking for now? I mean, we already went through Tyler Phillip's record. Oh, yep. 7 years. 7 years? Wow. I'd be surprised though. But let's go ahead and end this video right here. I am hyped for Fastlane, and I hope you are too. Let's go through some championship news. Oh yeah, he has won that title before. Wait, I actually forgot he won that belt before. He's held it for 1 day. Unless he got injured once. But I don't ever remember him holding it for 1 day. But historical. Oh yeah, let's go through our historical whatever. So Steve Austin has 3. Oh, this is other things. Oh, wins after cash in. Okay, so Brian Angel cashed in once. Oh wow, that's really surprising. But let me go through this. Bray Wyatt, United Kingdom champion. Former United Kingdom champion Cody Phillip and Gabriel Yamamoto has won the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. Gabriel Yamamoto has won the Raw Women's Championship. KJ Jones has won the United States Championship. Okay. Alright, let's end this video right here. I'm out. Peace.